How's it going, guys? MJ, thanks so much for the 6 months. How are you doing? We got Deos here too. Burrito, how art you? We're unfortunately back to probably just normal power leveling, I think. I'm good, Burrito. Mm-hmm. Hey, Chicky. What's the fastest way to level now these days? Well, you know what I need to do? What are the chances I have some gamers that want to do... I do that on my... I'm gonna change characters. Can I hit 240 on this character on Titan? I cannot hit 240 on Titan. Let's do some stuff to get my Titan up to 240, and then I want to do this thing if I can grab some people. I think the song's so good. What are you guys up to tonight? I'm good, MJ. How are you doing? Yeah, mine's pretty trash too. It's not looking too hot. There's another crossbow, isn't there? Or is that the only one? That is the only one. Interesting. Persistence too. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, I thought there were going to be two. Kind of interesting they only chose one. I think we grab a GL. There's too much armor. I don't know what to do. There's just way too much. I'm just vaulting everything. Because I don't know what to do with it. Dang, it's really hard to get up to an A now. At least an expert. 47 is what that would drop at. So it's only a +3. Got 2 +20s. They're all 2 bars. I'd really not. I can't get A unless we go no HUD. Like, for real? I have nothing positive, and I have the worst negatives. Interesting. Interesting choice. I really don't have anything on this. Okay.
This should be a clear-cut sector sweep, not like the weirdness you've been dealing with on Kepler.
Forgot that's the ability I had. I was thinking I was gonna slide.
I get queasy.
Well, let's restart this, actually. I want anti-barrier pulse. I want anti-barrier pulse, and I want to put stuff in my arms. Oh, no, I was going to put on a LMG as well. Health and grenade? What do I have that on? Oops. Are you playing right now, MJ? I probably should just do Starcross, shouldn't I? Good lord. Oh, there's a green mark on my... Or green.
I hope you won't be bored.
Good lord, you can hear that coming through. There are fireworks going on right outside. It is obnoxious as hell. It sounds so loud.
Refreshing.
That's probably going to wake up our kids. Love that. Shoot that thing? I can't tell because there's no hit markers. Yeah, we are. The hell was that? Oh, I'm severely underpowered right now. My bad. pull you. That should make it a little bit better. My weapons are pretty under too, though. We can. It's just is what it is right now. Okay, so let's just spawn on me. Love that. No, we're for sure screwed. Yeah, we're for sure screwed on this one because we already lost so much time. All right, am I getting points for all these guys? No. Okay, no, this is ridiculous. I'm just so underpowered for this. I wasn't expecting that. Like, what do you do to bridge the gap on your characters? Is there anything you can do? Probably dead. I can't tell. Yep. No HUD socks. Okay, no, we hold on. My Titan's just too underpowered for this. I think it's a 270 activity and I'm 217. Okay, so if I do like shitty levels, does that bridge the gap? That doesn't. That doesn't. This should. 245, so it's a +1. Now I just need to even it out. Right? Or do I do star-crossed and will those intermediate chests give me stuff? That gets me A. Oh, but it goes up to 270 at that point, which I don't want to do. 250. Oh, 230? No, 250 as soon as I take that off. I just do... Yeah, I think I just do this and see if I can just get some... Do I even need this on? Does this do anything? No, that doesn't do anything, so we might as well just keep that unlocked. Burrito, I think the fastest ways are to do probably like Starcross or something right now. That's probably gonna be your best bet. just need some gear to even out my Titan before I can go do other stuff, because my Titan has really shitty gear, or really shitty power level. Didn't even need that. Good lord, those are loud fireworks. I hate that shit. My kids are trying to sleep. Good god. Dude, I fucking hate Pioneer Day. What a shitty holiday. What a shitty state. Sorry. No, that's harsh. No, I'm not a fan. I think it's so stupid. Like, what are we even fucking celebrating? How's it going, Otto? No, this is stupid. I bet you my kids are probably waking up right now. Because these are loud as fuck. Like, these are louder than they were on the on Independence Day. On the 12th? Oof. Otto, what are you up to, dude? When do you get your raid carry? When do I get my raid carry? It's a better question. Otto, when are we just gonna pack everything up and just go move somewhere else? When do we do that together? Yeah, so far it's not going well. Waiting for me to ask. Where are we moving? Dude, I don't even know. Out of here. Away from these crazy people. Why am I so low? What the hell? Okay. I'm not moving to Vegas. Vegas is... No. Absolutely not. You like the food in Vegas? What food do you like in Vegas? I feel like if we're going somewhere for food, we should not go to Vegas. I would love to go East Coast, though. With some amazing seafood available. Yeah, what does Vegas have that we don't? Is this the right way? Yeah, but I mean, there comes a point where the buffet doesn't really make sense anymore if it's just that much more expensive, you know? Oh, I am screwed. When are you gonna heal me? Never. Hey, Chris. I knew it was gonna be bad, Chris. I knew it was gonna be bad. I don't know. I don't know. I'm generally disappointed with a lot of things about our performance in that raid, but I'm not gonna let it get to me. But it's okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna let it eat at me. Bro. Do we want to debrief tonight? Is that what you guys... I saw you guys playing. Is that what you want to? Okay. Yeah, I'm good whenever. Even if I'm streaming, I can just mute comms. I think we've already talked about our first step. Yeah, I'm good whenever. I don't... Even if it's like during work hours, I can chat. I'm mostly at my desk all the time anyway. kill everybody here? Whoa. Please be my power level or normal power level. Oh fuck! These drop at your Guardian's power level, not your account power level. Ew. Why? Why are we doing this? Are you allergic to? Are you actually allergic to a lot of stuff, Otto? That sucks, dude. I got fortunate enough to not be allergic to anything, with anything. Like not even any medications or anything. At least none that I know of. I haven't really been medicated very much. I mean, you also have the benefit of getting out of Utah. That's the other reason. Like, that's the other reason. So like food, it wouldn't just be food alone, but food alone would let me would get me there. You know? Though for me to move, it's got to be a cheap enough cost of living that I can basically retire. That's what it would take as well. Even though all the places I want to move to would be hella expensive, the best way to get me out of Utah would be to offer me retirement. Unfortunately, my net worth is not quite yet high enough to get me there. Nowhere? No, there's definitely a few places in the U.S. that I could go right now. I just don't want to be in marry your cousin parts of the state or parts of the country. Like, there's plenty of areas I could go and, you know, we could sell everything off and then buy a moderate home in cash and live off of everything else. But then I'd just be miserable for other reasons. I don't think it's worth it. Whoa. That's why nowhere. I don't know. There are some like decent areas that I could go right now and probably get there, but I don't know. I would also hesitate to choosing like a final destination, you know? That's not the dude. Hey, Felix. Good lord. Like, why can't they just get them all over with? Why are there so many breaks between these fireworks? Just get this shit going. Let's be done. And then go to bed. Okay, I want this guy to hold still long enough for me to actually proc radiant on him. But we're probably screwed here. You run the fireworks? Yeah. Oof. 2 here? Or 2 where you are? That's rough. No, we don't have that. Though this is the first time I've ever had them like this loud in my neighborhood. Are they allowed to go past? I thought that, like, the time limit was like 11. Yeah, that's my exit plan, you Ferrix. That's it. Hey, when does Alpha Loopy heal you? 'Cause it's supposed to do moderate, like, pulses of healing, no? I'm not getting any of that shit. Dude, it sounds like they're right outside my window. I guess you guys get to listen to the fireworks too. You're welcome. Those are maxing out my microphone. Those are louder than what I'm saying. On my, good lord. Yeah, daddy is appropriate for auto. Oh, I don't need to grab these back here. Some down there, aren't there? I should have put on. I should have done this first. Geez, even solo, this is kind of chunking him. What is he doing? No. Oh, there's no wipe timer? Okay. Dude, I would kill for a burrito right now. Do you deliver? I don't want to leave. You have a... Wait, is he a bank? No, is he just... Why is he just immune? Is there a mechanic here? Or is he just immune because of the goblin? It's just the goblin. Oh, that wasn't like terrible. Not good. Not terrible. Is that one still 24 hours? The one by me is no longer 24 hours. They're like open until like 3 a.m. Not that that would be a problem, but... Wow, tier 1s are so hot. We love tier 1s. Okay, we need a helmet pretty bad. We do love the tier 1s. I didn't get any weapons either. That took me 20 minutes? Good lord, I should not be playing this game. Why are you settling for tier 2s? Go tier... Go, or sorry, for tier 3s. Go tier 4s or 5s. We got to do more. Anybody want to join me for this? I'm just looking to get through them. Are the bonus drops? No. Do any gamers that want to hop in and carry me? I really just want to get my Titan to 240 so that I can just do these cool hop on your fix. So I can get these what am I trying to say? So I can do the conquest mission. Which I would also need people for. Wait. Can we? Dang, those all increase it by 10? Why does that one not increase it by 10? Block loadout doesn't increase it at all. I am locking loadouts, Sufix. Oh, there's an engram. Hold on, I gotta go tower. There's a shitty engram at this place. I love the automatic emotes. Make reading these chat messages so much funnier. I love that shit. So our collections is always going to be 200, right? I don't know if I like that. Chris, you turd, are we not friends? Or are you offline right now? You might just be hiding. Things changed up. Yeah, it's not great. We're definitely not proud of it. But it still feels really good to clear. Suck my motherfucking dick. Love the song. Yeah, we're definitely not proud of it, but we'll keep working on it. Post cheaters, it should be top 100, or if all the cheaters get taken out from the reports I'm seeing. I don't know if those are all accurate or not, but I would assume so.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
It's fine, Chris. I was just curious because I thought you were playing with Stomy, but then you weren't on my friends list. I was just making sure you didn't unfriend me because that would be kind of a dick move. So I'd kind of understand. All right, now I'm gonna launch it, Euphorix. What's your power level, Euphorix? You're gonna pull me up? You're not gonna pull me up. We're kind of going shitty power levels. I am locking loadouts. Let's see if we can we stretch this up? We can go 230. Yeah, I think I can be comfortable with the 230 so we can get a +3. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm cool with this. You get some high tier stuff. You get tier 4s auto. Are you talking about all the mythic stuff? You get tier 4s from doing those. I do need to do those. If you wanna go get Graviton Spike, I still need. Hold on. This is where I'm at. Or are you getting off? I don't know. Are you still streaming? I don't know if you're still streaming or not. You're usually not in my chat if you're streaming. So I imagine you probably need to go to bed or something. Oh, I forgot I took my sword off. Oh, and it's locked loadouts. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know how auto does it. It just it's wild to me. When I raided you last night and it's a casual 32-hour stream. Just chilling. Yeah, so these are the bottom ones, like the random ones, right? I still need to do 2 of those. But yeah, I'd be down if you wanted to get on. But you really don't need to. I could grab other people. Yeah, you get tier 4s from doing those, I believe. I think it's guaranteed. I really am mad at myself for taking off the sword. I should not have taken off the sword. I didn't even use the LMG last time. I hate wearing glasses with these headphones that go behind my ears. I like the headphones that go behind my ears, but not when I'm wearing glasses. How's it going, Bad Wolf? I really need to fix that redemption and make it not require separate commands. It just fills up the entire thing. Yeah, definitely don't. Definitely get some rest. You did, you were doing trio final boss with Crackplug and Show the other day, weren't you? Yeah, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. How'd that go? I hate that these are all phalanxes. Phalanxes are the worst. Oh, I can't see them unless I have the buff. For fun, we had it too, but we missed an extension. Oh no! You had a Goldie, a snare bomb, and everything. You were set. That sucks, dude. Is the order the same every time? I feel like it might be. Hello, friend. I lost my buff. Yeah, you can hop in. Loadouts are locked right now, so as soon as you join, it's going to lock your loadout. Is that where you are, Mike and Draper? Off too far. I'm just in South Jordan. you're in Murray. Okay. Still not too far. Actually about equal distance, I think, from South Road. We just meet in the middle. We literally form a triangle. Almost. Almost a triangle. That's like... I could walk there. I'm just up the street. From the district. Oh, really? All you can eat sushi? At Bluefin? Or somewhere else? Bluefish. Is it Bluefish? I thought it was Bluefin. Shit, I didn't know they did that. Is that like a promo thing they're doing right now, or is that... Do they always have that? Man, I hate that I'm not using a sword right now. They're really dumb. My wife and I need to go there then. There's a new barbecue place that opened up in the district. My wife's sister is dating the daughter of the owner, I think. Their family owns it. And so I've been told that I need to go in there. But it's supposed to be really, really good barbecue, which is not very common here in Utah. No, not Korean barbecue. Oh, what's it called? I didn't activate this. I'm probably gonna die in here, by the way. It's fine. I'm just gonna activate this and then just die my way out. No, it's where the Sizzler used to be. It replaced the Sizzler. I can't remember what it's called. I could look it up, but I'm not going to right now. Did you guys activate the thing in there? No, he did not. Did I activate the first one? Yes, I did. Roll selection is not fantastic, but if you gear it's okay. Okay, no, I'm gonna look it up because I'm curious now. Yes, Kenny J's. Thank you. That's it. My mother-in-law got us a gift card there for my birthday last week. So we're probably gonna go there sometime soon. But I hear it's really good. Hey, you guys came from Murray all the way down, all the way over here to just for all you can eat sushi? Or is there something else that brought you over here? Especially for not great sushi or not great selection, you said. Not necessarily not great. Just for sushi, okay. I respect that. Oh no, wait, when was your birthday? Yeah, makes sense. Oh, fuck. Bummer. Is this not where we're supposed to be? No, it is. Sorry, I'm just slow. I'm not using a sword, and I'm really hating myself for this. I forgot I was locking loadouts, and then I needed to put the sword on. Okay. I didn't think I'd die that quick. I hadn't taken like any damage at all. I was gonna put up a barricade when I needed it, but didn't do it fast enough. Oh, barbecue is always overpriced. 100%. Like, it's wild how much they charge. But I mean, if it's good barbecue, it could be worth it, because making that kind of stuff is pretty difficult sometimes. Like a really solid brisket is hard to do. The only couple briskets I've made have been fine, but nothing like amazing. Though I don't have a proper smoker for one. I have a smoker, but it's not good for, it's not an offset smoker, and you really need an offset smoker if you're doing a good brisket. So that you can have the fat cap on top and have it render into the meat. Because you got the smoke rolling over top, the smoke and heat are rolling over the meat, which is so important for a brisket. What's next? Is he? Please don't kill that one over there. Now you can kill the one over there. Hey, there's a helmet. Not bad. I love that I'm getting tier 2 copies of that gun now. Dang. That's awesome, Chris. I don't know if you're still listening, but that's awesome. I didn't think they'd be on top of those cheaters that quick. Apparently our standing is all the way up to 122 now. 122nd for the raid. But it should go top 100, I think, if they get rid of everybody that was cheating. Or at least based on the lists that I was seeing. Yeah, I'll try to remember, Mike. I don't know. There's also a chance we don't end up going there for a long ass time because I'm terrible at using gift cards like that. We're gonna infuse you. Pull into orbit so I can. Just sword on. What's your question, you fix? We just hit Starcrossed. And I would like to do another one. Can probably beef up the modifiers just a little bit more now. That gets us to an A? Hell yeah. No, we do that. Yeah, you're good. As we're going through, I'll just kind of walk through what I'm doing. But it definitely helps if there's 3 of us and we separate for like the middle area. Like the middle area right before we take out like the Minotaur boss. And go through the portal. Before that, we split up into the 3 rooms. We can do those in any order. There's no specific order we're doing those in. Like the first area and the last area we have to do in specific orders. It will tell you if you have the buff.
Guardian down.
Good night, Burrito. Appreciate you stopping by, dude. Always a pleasure. This part that we're about to do, Felix, we have to do this in, oh wait, sorry, not this one. This one we just need to go to the end and kill the dude back there. We can skip literally everything else. Buddy, let me see your head. Okay, this part we have to do in order. You want to get the buff. And then if you go to the doorway that we're supposed to exit out of, you can see the order, and we're going top to bottom. So we want to start with fish, or sorry, not fish, bird for this one. Bird is on the left. We want to take this guy on the left out first. And then middle and then right. The fuck did he just... Thank you. Bird's done. Now we want... Oh, sorry, not middle. Sorry, I said that wrong. We wanted right next. Right next, not middle. Back in the salt mines. How's it going, Shin? We'll do middle last. We want to do right next. Now middle. And the door should open.
Guardian down.
Yeah, it's going all right. I'm super behind, Shin, like so behind. My max is 245 right now. For my hunter at least. Which it's account wide, so 245. Wait, is it? No, it should be account wide. Ah, it is. Better off than you? Okay, this part is where we want to separate. I'm gonna go left. One of you should go middle. One of you should go right. That's based on... Yeah, I'm gonna go left. And you're gonna kill the glowing dude. Maybe one dude that's gonna be like shiny. Kill him. And then you need to go interact with the thing that's in the shield right now. Killing him or gets rid of the shield. And then go ahead, Lord. Okay, well, I'm just gonna die. 222, nice. Yeah, it's definitely a grind. Just make sure you interact with the thing that is no longer shielded once you kill the dude. How are we doing? Awesome. So you killed him, but you didn't interact with it yet. But I got yours, you Felix. Let me just make our way back to middle. Yeah, if we separate there, we can do that all like in one go. Oh, is this? That's where I am. My bad. Minotaur crits are the worst. This is a heavy brick. I didn't think I'd make that.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Not this way. Okay, starting with the left for this one. Left done. We need fish next, which is right here. Cool. And then snake. Oh, what's this, dude? I thought it was the wizard. What's the wizard doing here? How's it going, bruvy? That was much faster, guys. Nice. Hey, does that get me to 240 so we can go do... not this? I think so. Yo. Nice. Not sure what you're talking about. Oh, the plus means it's past 200. Anything 200 is like your base power level, sort of like your power level cap. Anything above 200 is considered to be your seasonal power, which basically means they're going to take it away, which means it's temporary. It's going to be taken away at the end of the season. Which the season is 6 months long. Right? Reward pass isn't. I don't know if the reward pass counts. The same thing, though. Yeah, but I think the seasons are supposed to be... yeah. The season is... expands in 103 days. I don't know. Season, I believe, is supposed to go through until the next expansion. Next expansion being Renegades, which would be in sometime in December, I believe. All right, I'm 241. You guys want to do... let's do one more of those, and then let's do... oh, cool. It keeps everything the same. Sweet. Let's do another one of those, and then let's let's do the Conquest, if you guys are cool with that. Oh, just kidding. You guys might not be able to yet. You might need to be 240. What do I think about the new raid? So good, dude. So good. they really they really brought it this time, you know? I was impressed. Our team I don't feel like our team did all that well. Nobody's fault in particular by any means. But I wish we would have done better. But we've got the next year. It does just suck that we gotta wait a year before that happens. Before we get another chance. It is a very good raid. Very good raid. Aesthetically, it's good. Lore-wise, it's cool. The weapons are interesting. The origin traits are cool. The rocket is ass, unfortunately. Though honestly, it might still be pretty good for some situations because of the origin trait. The other weapons are cool. It's got the first crossbow in it. It's got the SMG is actually pretty cool, pretty good. I don't know if the auto rifle is good or not. Sniper's pretty good, like really good. The rapid fire strand, which we don't have any good ones of those, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think the auto is very good. I'm not a huge fan of 600s. I'm definitely more of a 720 kind of guy. But no, the raid is a banger, Chin. 100%. The raid's so good. They knocked it out of the park. As always. The exotic's cool. The exotic's really cool. And from what I can tell, pretty good. We need fish first. Fish, then dragon, then bird. Please don't kill that middle one yet. Fish is right. Yeah, the snipers are good. I do like the SMG. I'm a fan of the 900 RPM SMGs. I also like 720 SMGs though too. You know what? I think I like 600. I like most SMGs for different reasons. And I think I will like the SMG for this one. Sorry, we're going left next. I don't know why I went middle. The raid one's 900. I don't know what the name is, but the raid one is a 900 SMG. The auto rifle is a 600. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the sniper the most, I think. Oh, is 900 RPM adaptive? I didn't know that. I assumed it'd be called rapid fire. Normally adaptive is like the middle ground, no? Why is there a joining allies right here? That's good, Brovy. I appreciate you stopping by. Cool. Okay. Why not heal me? The hell? Why am I so... Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm screwed.
Guardian down.
I'll put you back there. Wait. What? There are different types of 900 RPMs? What? I didn't know that. Wait.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Adaptive. Lightweight. What the fuck? Adaptives are just better then, right? 20 impact versus 15 impact. Magazine's lower though? 41 magazine, 38. Barely. Why is this a thing? Is that why Mirror Imago feels better to me than Imminence? Because Imminence is a lightweight, which means it has 15 impact. And Mirror Imago has 20 impact because it's adaptive. What? Why is that a thing?
Guardian down.
So some SMGs just straight up do more damage. How's it going, Luke?
Guardian
Yeah, because it's an adaptive. Is Multi-Mach a lightweight? The new Strand one from this season that Zavala's selling this week is also a adaptive 900 RPM. It is wild. How's it going, Sepat? Yeah, it feels nicer to me. And I guess that's why, because it does more damage. But it has the same RPM as other 900 RPMs. That's weird to me. I don't get it. We need dragon, fish, then bird. We're going right to left. Nice step out. What are you doing over here, dude? How close are you to 300, Sepa? I'm not even close, dude. 286? Hell yeah. I'll catch up to you. Probably not. I'll try. Sorry, I should for sure be doing this after this guy dies. Exotic? No. $250. Ayo. I really? No, we're good. I thought I just completely got rid of it. I did not. At least slower, probably because of me. Let's see. Am I able to launch this? No, because of everybody's above that. Let's do a Kel's Fall. It's giving me 2 bonus drops. I don't know how quick this one is though. It says it's supposed to be about the same time, but I haven't done this one in a minute. We're gonna do Kel's Fall next. I'm doing the same thing, blocking loadouts. Your same loadouts should work basically the same though, to be honest. Do you? Ooh, too much. Okay, let's do locked loadouts. None of those. Oh, that alone gets me to A? Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, my vault's not looking great either. Though I do just have some random shit in here. Like, why did I even keep these? Terrible. I think I just threw them in there just to get rid of them. Or just get them off my character. I gotta stand up. Hold on. Give me a minute. You just not need to kill these guys. I forgot how annoying this first guy was. I don't know where to go. Do I have to kill these guys? I love that those blocks still have collision even after you shoot them, or even after they disappear. Tier 1? That's sad. Was it this way or was it that way? I don't remember. I feel like it's that way. Yeah, I remember going this way. It was a little bit faster. Probably not now because I went the other way first. Oh, this is, no, these are just for the extra little area. I don't care about that. Oh my god. I don't see any of those. Need to light. This is for sure a longer mission. But I guess with the bonuses on this one, it makes sense for at least me. Hopefully it makes sense for them too. Is just his little face his crit, not the whole head? Interesting. Sounds good, Mike. Have a good night. Cheers, stopping by. Yeah, I'm not hearing them anymore, so I imagine they stopped. No chest. No, I wanted that data pad. Still get on there? I can. Was this 15 minutes already? We have to kill the first set of enemies and then we can go, right? That is kind of wild. Though I called it while we were doing it. That makes total sense, right? Because the mechanics were not overly hard. I feel like most teams could have handled the mechanics. But it was just the damage was an issue. So it absolutely makes sense this would be a highly cheated world's first or contest mode. Dang, are these all? These are all decent drops. Yeah, no, it's for sure going to fluctuate still. It's pretty cool though. Says 88 right now. Yeah, it's definitely a longer mission, but that did help get me 2 extra drops, which was nice. Yeah, Starcross is faster. I just did that one just to get the extra. I had 2 bonus drops from that. I figured it makes sense. And it did. Hmm. This is the last disciples app.
Guardian down.
Oh no. Okay. Thank God. Keep forgetting. Bird, snake, fish. Wait. Bird, snake, dragon. Left, middle, right. Damn it. Damn it. I looked down at my phone. A bad time. Wait, what? Is it not? Wait, why'd you call it dragon? Is it not this one first? No, it is bird first.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Goodness. Bad time to do that.
Guardian down.
The fuck? The fuck? Wait.
Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down.
We got a fish, snake, bird. Why'd that not heal me? Okay, what the hell? the rebuff. Good roll. That was a good one. What, 10 minutes? 11 minutes? 9 maybe? Rest in peace, field prep. Get fucking wrecked. Need a kinetic weapon to drop. We're gonna start doing probably some raid carries sometime soon. Is there any particular days that would be best for people? My inclination is probably Tuesdays because it's reset, but at the same time reset doesn't really matter anymore. When I thought maybe Fridays. Also going to be dependent on helpers. I need to find some helpers. Helpers for raid carries, for desert, for DP carries. Yeah, I think we're gonna start those up. Probably end up being next week. Actually, because you said the same thing about SC and then you just didn't even want to. Like, I don't even know if I can trust you anymore, Otto. You know, just, I don't even know anymore. I don't know who you are. You snake and fish. No, but for real, like, would you actually be interested? Because I imagine it'd be similar, like, brain deadness as what we did in SE. That's the goal, at least. Because I'm watching other people teach them, and I'm just, it's like, it's too much for most people. To get that. No need to explain yourself, dude. I was just kidding. But yeah, if you are interested, then I'd be interested. We probably would end up doing 4-2 carries again, because I would want to do like actual hard carries again. And honestly, with that, with a 4-2 carry, we could probably throw in some of the feats too. It's a good raid. Very good raid. Oh, really? More than SE? I don't know. SE still holds a special place in my heart. It's very unique and interesting to me. I like the... I do wish they got rid of third encounter. I think third encounter is a little bit much. It's a very cool raid. Oh, that's a bummer. Next prime. Yeah, that's very understandable. I'm a fan of that too. And the mechanics for the boss phases, or because they're all boss phases, but because of that, like the boss or the mechanics, they kind of beefed them up a little bit. They don't usually have that in-depth of mechanics for a boss phase or for a boss encounter, you know? Most boss encounters are pretty mellow with mechanics. I would say the exception to that is probably Wyvern. Wyvern's not... I don't think that one's very difficult, mechanic-wise. But it does have a lot going on, I guess. You got multiple roles. You got like you got people filling up the meter and or filling up the hourglass, and as well as people shooting the boxes and then somebody running the boxes. But Hobgoblin and Hydra, I think, are way more in depth than most other raid bosses we ever see in this game. Bro, let me hit a second crit. Good. Good timing effects. That's essentially all it is. Yeah, all the jumper does is literally just jumps on those platforms and interacts with something at the top step. Once they've interacted with it, or sorry, they get the buff, which is on one of those 3 plates. either spawn on the left side or down the middle. One of those plates has a little buff on it once you start the bounces. All runner does is just step in that to get the buff, but it allows them to interact with the platforms. And then they climb the first set, and they interact with something on the top step of that set, and then they tell people to shoot the second one, all while trying to stay alive, because you got a bunch of swarms gonna take you out. Fish, snake, dragon. Right, left, mid. Yeah, that job is ridiculously easy. You just gotta make sure you stay alive. That's the only tough part of it. Yeah, but that's super easy. That's just they need to be on the same time, but it also needs to be on like the final bounce. So as long as you have like literally any rhythm at all, you just shoot it like you basically pre-shoot it right as the fourth box is about to fill on the on your little buff at the top of your screen. Super easy. Unless you got somebody that's like really dumb and can't handle it. Sorry, that was mean. I've seen people struggle on it for whatever reason, but like even if you have a hard time aiming at the boxes, which you might on controller, you just pre-shoot underneath them, or you aim underneath the box, and then as it bounces you up, you're ready to go. Yeah, no, it's not difficult. Sounds good, you fix. It definitely makes you feel good about the leveling because it goes up so quick. Anybody else want to hop in and use Ferrix's place? All good, you Ferrix. Appreciate you hopping in for a bit. What do you mean quick? Are you not going up? You should be going up really quick, because you're under 200. So all those drops next prime should be dropping at higher power levels, not just the final chest. I'm just getting the final chest stuff. Everything else before that is like -10, I think. Really? Yeah, I plan to. Ferrix. Yeah, end chest should be, I don't know about 5 or 10. I think it'd be 5 in chest. But Yeah, up until you hit 200, literally any drop should be getting you above 200, or should be, sorry, working to get you to 200. We're not going to infuse that one because it's a, well, if I ever had, I don't know how to pronounce that, Palak? Haven't. Spinach, an Indian spinach curry. How's it going, Wreckage? The red emblem does look sick, I agree. Is it good, you folks? I do like spinach. I just don't know if I'd like it in that form. You love it? Oh man, this isn't Indian food or curry related, but this is food related. I went to the store before raid day. It was before, I think it was before launch week. I think it was Monday of last week. And I just stumbled upon this salsa that looked like it'd be really freaking good. Holy balls, it was freaking good. And I look at the ingredients. It's like 4 ingredients. All it is was like tomatoes, jalapenos, and salt and water. I was like, what? Why is this so damn good? I have no idea why. Like, they were roasted tomatoes, so I guess that's probably why. But no, I was in heaven with that stuff. So my wife went back and got some more. They have a red version and a green version. Green is just with tomatillos instead of tomatoes. Holy balls, I was not expecting it to be that good. But I felt bad because the first batch we had was like mild AF, like not very hot at all. Even though it said it was supposed to be pretty hot, it was not a hot salsa at all. So my wife just kind of like downed it because she doesn't love spicy stuff. So it was kind of nice for her for it to be not very spicy at all. It was very, very mild. And then she went back to get some more, and it was like completely different, like spice level. It was the same flavor, so it was really, really good, but it was ridiculously spicy. Not okay, I wouldn't say ridiculously spicy. I'm still eating it, and I don't eat like crazy spicy stuff. I do like spice, but not like an insane amount. Yeah, I'm a huge buttered chicken fan. I do like Indian curry. I've never even heard of Paneer. It looks yummy, but I really don't know if I'd like spinach in that form. Butter chicken is awesome too. Oh, you're vegetarian, so no idea. Go crazy over it. Yeah. Nearest cheese. Got it. I think I knew that. I think I knew that word was here. I will have to see if... Honestly, I haven't had some good Indian food in a while. Might be about time. There's a it's an Indian. What else is it fused with? It's not just Indian food, but there's this restaurant. It's just like in this little hole in the wall, like in a strip mall kind of area, and it's has some of the best Indian food we've ever had. It's not too far from our house. And it was actually really cheap too, which is really cool. Though Indian food I think is usually pretty cheap here. That would be awesome. Bro. Just want to hit your crit so I can get Radiant. Yeah, I probably talked about it. We don't go there very often. We need to go there. I think we've only been there like 2 or 3 times. It's been a few years since we learned about it, so it's definitely been at least a year, maybe. I think the last time we went there was before the twins were born, so yeah, it's got to be at least 2 years ago. But my wife and I just don't go out very often to eat.
Guardian down.
Plus, she makes some really good food. She makes a really good butter chicken. She makes a really good, I don't even think it's even close to Indian, but it's makes like a cashew chicken curry, which is really good. We actually just had that a couple days ago. Oh, oh. Bird, fish, snake. I hate when they bounce me up because my barricade is just useless because it's above everything else. There it was. It was bird. And then what? Bird, fish.
Guardian down.
Royal cheese. It's awesome. They definitely didn't tune these properly. Like these enemies just fall over and I'm still getting A tier. Like I know it's going to change later, but still. This kind of leveling is definitely more exciting because you're getting good drops like much more often, even if you're not doing pinnacle ops, like even if you're not doing star-crossed. Like even getting like one pinnacle drop or 1+4, 1+5 every 5-10 minutes is really cool. Just a cooler feeling. Oh no, this is falling apart, Euphyrix. We need you. Oh, I lost my buffs. That's why I'm dying. I didn't rebuff myself. Taking feedback and they value it. Back. Do it next week. Oh, with the leveling. Yeah, we'll see. This one. First tithe, multiple simultaneous final blows, queue up. Hacking damage buff. Would not be the worst day. That's a lie. This would be next run. This would be about as fast as doing like a solo ops, a quick solo ops, because those would give you 1, but it'd be like 5 to 6 minutes every run. So it's about the same. However, this has the intermediate chest that can drop some good weapons. Like those are good weapons you're getting from those intermediate chests. The grenade launcher is a really good grenade launcher. You can get the micro missile energy grenade launcher. You can get the new 8 rocket pulse. Like, there's some good weapons you can get from those that you wouldn't get by doing solo ops. Am I dropping now? 55s? I'm just not getting a good helmet or a good kinetic. Those are what's mostly holding me back. You can't focus these. I don't think. You're welcome to leave whenever you want next time. You don't have to stick around with me. That drops higher too. Oh, you know what? I've never picked those up because I didn't care about that SMG, but that's actually a good call. They probably drop the higher power level. We should go, yeah, we're gonna go there after this run. We're gonna hit the tower. I gotta empty out the postmaster anyway. We've got like 4 things in there. Four engrams, I mean. I'll probably call it a little bit early. I'm kind of getting hungry, and I'm slowly catching up with work, but I need to fully catch up with work tomorrow. Like I've still got some stuff that are sitting there from Monday. Not like anything super urgent or really all that important. In fact, it's mostly just following up with clients, so it's kind of, you know, I don't feel bad because it's not like they sent me something and then they're waiting on me. It's me waiting on them. But I need to check in with them. dragon next. Right. What do you mean? Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. I need to get those things from my ears on my glasses. Keep falling down. It's definitely not as much as you think, Felix. I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. Now I don't know, it's hard to, I feel like it's pretty easy to always be hard on yourself, especially with like the expectations we have on ourselves for this game. At a high level, at least our team. So we're definitely disappointed with how we performed on raid day. And I'm watching we're watching the rankings go up and down because as they clean out the cheaters in the world's first race. We're currently at like 70 for the rank. Is where we are, 70th for raid completion of Desert Perpetual. And like that's all great. But like you also have to realize that doesn't make up for the fact that we were like 10 hours. No, not 10 hours. We were what were we? 16 hours past world's first. 16 hours past world's first, which just means we weren't even a contender, like not even close. That's a little bit disappointing because I thought we would be. Like it's still really, really cool, and I understand that, and it's really, really cool that we cleared the arguably the hardest raid we've ever gotten. Like, that's really awesome. But it would have been really nice to have performed much better. Like, yeah, top 100, yeah, sure, but that's top 100 isn't very easy or isn't very difficult to do when there's only like 300 teams to complete, you know? And we really thought we were there. So this like it's a humbling experience because it does prove to us that we're not there. Right? This, like, obviously we're gonna celebrate the fact that we cleared. That's exciting. Absolutely. But there's a lot of performance to be reflected on if we actually want to I'm gonna die. If we actually want to compete. You know? If we really want to hopefully be real contenders for world's first. No way. Okay. Then we need to make some changes. We need to improve. Because that is the goal. But like we do that with the idea that we enjoy we enjoy the taking it seriously, right? We enjoy the high difficulty and the competitive nature of it. So like I'm not like depressed, I'm not like pissed off. Just a little bit bummed. But even that, it's not like a huge deal, right? I'm still extremely happy with this yeah, I guess a better way to put it is it doesn't put a bad taste in my mouth at all. Like I don't feel bad about our performance. I just don't feel good about it. You know? That's as a team, absolutely including me. And we have already talked about some of the issues that we are working on resolving. There are two really, well, one really glaring one, and then another one that was a result of that one, but also still needs to be cleaned up still. We're gonna work on it, and I'm excited for next year. It does kind of suck that we have to wait a full year before we get another one. I think that's a bummer. But yeah, don't get me wrong. Like it was still another experience of a lifetime, right? I live for these raids. I think they're so cool. I don't think there's any experience in my life that tops these kinds of things. Like these are really up there with like my kids' births and stuff like that. Like obviously those things are more important, 100%, but like as far as like where I hold them in my life, these day one experiences are extremely important to me. But I do recognize it's a game, but you know what I mean. But because of that, we like to take it more seriously, and we like to challenge ourselves to do better and better. And this is honestly, this is probably going to put us in a better position to get to the next, to be a real contender for world's first for the next one, than if we had ended up in like the top 20 again. If we ended up in the top 20 again, there's a chance we would have seen it differently, and we would have probably not made the necessary changes that we've already made and are going to continue to make. Is super stat really low? I think it might be. Regarding your statement, you Felix, of the mass majority not being able to clear, that's absolutely. In fact, the mass majority couldn't even clear a single encounter, which is also like I kind of feel bad for those players, but at the same time, it's like kind of makes it feel a little bit better, and I feel bad saying that, but no, there were a ton of teams that just didn't even clear a single encounter. I don't know. I do hope that those teams that didn't clear anything, I hope that doesn't discourage them from doing the next one, though. I love that excitement that the community has, and I loved seeing all these teams that I kind of knew were not going to be doing too hot, but I love seeing all these people that were getting excited about it and were going into the raid day one. I think that's what it's all about. Yeah, the amount of times you Felix we got to final stand was insane. Like some of those screenshots I have of the like non-existent, absolutely next prime, thanks for joining, of the basically non-existent health bar is wild to me. Just how difficult that final stand was insane. I appreciate that, Wreckage. I appreciate you saying that. We have a lot of fun doing them, and I'm not gonna stop doing them. I am kind of getting worried that my age is gonna start putting me out of the running for like being super competitive about it. But at the same time, maybe not. I don't know. Like there's like I'm pretty sure Salted Greppel's older than me, right? He's got to be in his 30s now, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be completely out of the running, but I do recognize that as I get older, it's gonna start to deteriorate a little bit. And I'm not gonna be nearly as quick and as agile as some of the younger dudes. I still feel like I am, but I'm definitely getting old. Exactly, Otto. No, it's been a blast. And I haven't experienced this until SE. I wanted to. I desperately wanted to. I just never had the people to play with. Until these guys. Unfortunately, because of these guys, I've been able to just kind of enjoy it a lot more. Where are we standing right now on Raid Hub? 70? There's a few of these raids on the leaderboard that only have only have 5 people in the clear, and I just feel bad. I wonder if like people just like DC'd or something. Such of malice? The fuck? Surely that's a... Wait, what? No, that's gotta be another cheat run. An hour? And it's not even a checkpoint? Yeah. No, they're still cleaning out the cheated runs. Some of these are just like blatantly obvious, which I'm assuming is how they're figuring them out. I appreciate that, you, Ferrix. I always appreciate your kind words. I don't deserve them. Is that a dopamine rush you're getting from being carried, though? I don't know. You're just pretending, Next Prime. This looks cool. I appreciate that, Otto. I'll be honest, I think you're ready for it. I think you put 6 autos together, and I think you would have cleared. Or at least cleared a few encounters. Or the very, very minimum. Like, very minimum. How do you think you clear, Otto? I don't think the teams you've been on have been fair. I'll be super, super honest with that one. Yeah, I do. Like, it might not be pretty. Oh, I don't think a full team of captains would be very pretty. I don't know. Dude, I don't know. It's probably an off-stream conversation, but I don't know. I don't know. I did sort of see that one coming. And I was hoping you get, I don't know. I didn't see the raid being this hard, so I didn't really see it coming. I knew if it was like a difficult raid, then kind of saw that coming. Just hold on. Yeah, we're good. Just like two of those very specific people I knew were going to be like just not great matches for that kind of content.
Thank you. Oh, let me check right away. Registered.
Firefly. How many hits does it take to get this thing procced?
Rhythmic physical won't win a fight.
What cipher is this?
Anything else I need to do here? I'll try. I was going to pick up the...
See you alive, Guardian. I was wondering.
How do I even need it?
I am at your service.
This will be a +2 in that slot. So that means these are +5s. Holy balls. Oh shit, we can grab a helmet. That's huge.
Make good use of it.
That's big. I know, Otto. I do think 6 autos would clear. At least a couple encounters. I don't know. I would say 6 autos would clear. Even just for like sheer determination. Do a full 48-hour stream. I think 6 autos clear. 100% 6 autos clear Verity. At the, or sorry, 6 autos clear SE at the very least with like, I don't know how good you are at puzzles and with like figuring out Verity, but you know, even after that, if somebody came in and taught you Verity, for sure 6 autos would have cleared SE. Like 100, I say that without a doubt. For sure 6 autos cleared SE. 100%. I do think 6 autos clear this one. Yeah, but like as soon as people figured out what to do, like there are like, I think like Stickman and Stomy alone contributed to at least 2 or 3 teams getting clears on Salvation's Edge because they hopped in and taught them Verity, and you could pick up Verity pretty quick, right? Like even if you couldn't figure it out, I do think 6 autos would have cleared, 100%. And I think 6 autos could have cleared this one too, or at least been very, very close. At least been able to play around in the final encounter, which is more than a lot of teams could do. Hey, do I have any gamers that want to do? I'll try. I was gonna go see. I first want to see what this does. I'm curious to know if this scorches on every hit because it's a bow.
Ikor and I have our disagreements,
Let's go into it.
but we will
Into a
always
solo.
resolve them and be strong for it.
Oh. I think you could have Otto. I don't. No, we're not do anything like this. I just want to see if this scorches on a single hit, which would be kind of cool. Not gonna finish this. But if I could get a gamer or two that's 240 or above that wants to do this, it'd be awesome. How do you do this one? I don't think I've done this one.
Recon is light in this sector. Be ready for anything. We're not meeting co-worker who owed you before you died, but anything else.
How many things does it shoot? I just want to know if this scorches. No, it doesn't scorch in one hit. Bummer. I was hoping it would. It's a slow firing bow. No, it's trash. Oh, that's right. They make you do new gear, doesn't it? Don't they? Fuck. And I just infused everything. Oh, no, you can do this. I can do this one. What? Didn't think I could. Oh, can I use new gear or featured stuff? Or just new gear? I think I can use featured stuff too. That's kind of cool that Outbreak is featured. Throw you on. Featured count's cool. Hoping that Bungie recognize the feedback and make leveling better. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just, I would be very much more okay with it if we didn't have to do another 100 levels in like a month and a half. 2 months? Month and a half. And then another like 400 levels after, or whenever Renegades comes out. Let's just go back to the tower and pick up those arms. Yeah, if it's for the whole year, I definitely feel better too. So I really don't want to do power leveling again in 6 months. Oh, dudes, I ordered a Nintendo Switch 2, and I'm really stoked about it because I've been absolutely dying to play the new Mario Kart and the new Donkey Kong game. Like those look like just an absolute blast to me. I've been looking for them. Not like super hard, but I've been looking for them a little bit.
Time for a break. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Hurts people things. No.
Greetings. Make good
I wish, but no. Okay, now all we're missing is an energy weapon. Yeah, we could do them. Oh. Ever made a room tour? Like of my office? No. This corner is literally all there is. That's it. Over there I have a coat rack with a couple hoodies and some of my hats on it. A shelf that has yet to be hung up. I did have a bookshelf in here, but I got rid of it because I hated it. We put it upstairs and it's just like an actual bookshelf, but I just had some like old like textbooks and stuff on it. Yeah, not much. I do wear hats sometimes, not very often. I get made fun of when I wear them. Whoa, my frames are ass right now. Here we go. That's weird. You ate them? Jazz, how's it going? Are you at GCX right now? Or at least in Florida? Jeez. We're down to 63. GCX right now, I feel so dead. Super humid, but it's super fun. That's good. That's good. Do you do, when you go there, are you doing like, because it's in Universal Studios, isn't it? Or it's at Universal Studios? Do they go see the park and stuff? I'm looking for an energy weapon I can use. Oh, you know what? I think we do... No, because that's a... No. I think you are tomorrow. GCX starts tomorrow, though, right? So you said it was, I think you said it was tomorrow and Saturday? Like the main days of the event? Yeah, you Felix? We're going to GCX next year, you Felix? Do we do this? GCX is Friday and Saturday. Moth is crazy tall? Really? No. I kind of assumed he'd be pretty short. Like, how tall are we talking? Like 6'4", 6'5"? Yeah, I'm an introvert too, you folks. That's okay. We can be introverts together and be super awkward together. That's awesome. We don't have any good special ammo energy weapons like from, or, oh, you know what? No, we'll use this. Cool. We are now geared up for a conquest. And I can do this solo. I feel like I can do this solo. You not adjusted at all? Yeah, so just give me a +1. Wait, what power level do you need to be for this one? Maybe you could join me for this one, you Felix. Or no, you said you had to go. Just kidding. You know what this catalyst does?
Will continue to claw at the walls of our city unless we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome, in the shadow of an old colony ship, we've located the House of Devil's Lair and the High Servitor, feeding them their strength. We must destroy this machine god and send their souls screaming back to hell.
I don't know what power level you need to be for this. Precision final blows with amalgamation, good lord, rounds cause the target to detonate into a weakening blast. Pretty good. Does this gun feel good at all? Like is it, like obviously it's worse, but like does it at least feel normal? Or at least not feel like trash? Oh, this should be easy. If it lets you join you, Ferrix, do it. You have to have all new gear on it, so anything with the blue tag. It could also be old stuff with the blue tag, old featured exotics. If it lets you, feel free to. I don't know what your power level needs to be for this one. The other one you need to be 240, but this one I don't know. You might be high enough.
Fallen and Hive. Let's hope we can avoid the crossfire.
Why won't I? Good lord, that wouldn't let me get off. Yeah, it makes you do it with new gear or featured gear. But if it doesn't let you, no worries. Oh, I'm gonna love Mountaintop with Recon. This is gonna be sick. I also haven't used the crossbow yet. That reloads pretty quick. Although it's not locked, but it's... Oh no! Wait, why did that... Hold on. Why is it creating... Why is that creating an ionic trace? Hold on. Why is it creating an ionic trace? Anybody know? Not just from arc kills, I don't think. Oh, just kidding. I'm an idiot. Hey, Stick. You're right, Otto. I didn't realize I had that as one of the fragments. Like I knew that I had that fragment on, I just didn't know that's what one of them did. Dang! Furybot being nice? Furybot's never nice. Whoa! Yeah, screenshot that and send it to Stomey and just rub it in his face, and then see, then Stomey would come in here and it would just completely roast him, which I love. Last I checked, Stick, we are in 63rd, which is kind of cool. Like, it doesn't take away from the fact that we are like 16 hours past world's first, but still kind of cool
Complex. I'll need time.
if it sticks around. Oh, let me pull out then. I wasn't very far in. If it lets you join, then that absolutely makes more sense to me. Yeah. Cool. Oh, your loadout's incorrect. Bro, why is it not letting me inspect you? Hello? Yeah, you need to get rid of the arms, unfortunately. It's gotta have a blue tag. There we go. Wait, can we do this one too? Oh shit, we could... No, your power level wasn't high enough. Or does it say... Fire team level is enabled. If fire team level is enabled, then it should let you do it with me when I get to what, like probably just 45. Probably just need to go up one level. Oh shit, this honestly could probably do it because this bow is trash and I don't need it.
Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome, in the shadow of an
Yeah, no, that's wild.
ship, we've located the House of Devil's Lair.
Almost 100 places.
The High Civitor, feeding them their strength.
I called it. I knew there was going to be a lot of cheaters. There's no way there wasn't, because the mechanics were not super difficult to perform. Am I gonna do it again? Mechanics were not super difficult to perform. It was just DPS checks, which isn't a DPS check for a cheater. Yeah. Salvation's Edge had Verity, which gave a good buffer.
Avoid the crossfire.
Alright. It won't let me off my Sparrow. There we go. Girlfriend. Are there any good rolls in this crossbow? I didn't actually ever look. I'm super curious though. A firing line. Is that sympathetic arsenal? Ew. 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 What would you put on this? Firing line, or sorry, not firing line. Frenzy? Element to honing, maybe?
Great.
Has anybody tested if using this allows you to... Never mind. That wouldn't matter anyway.
Pretty complex.
Does it do very good damage? I'm guessing it's ass then. Like if nobody's freaking out about it, then it's gotta be pretty bad, right? Like it's cool, and I think it's really cool that you can stand on him. The invisible exploding chinks is kind of funny, even though they're not like fully invisible. I think they're still trying to be sneaky.
I'm close. But just so you know, there's more fallen and tile on the way.
I really love reconstruction on one of these things. This is so cool. But it's a shitty tier 1. So far, I'm not a good one. Dang, that fire's quick too. The double shots. I'm gonna be dead. That's really quick for 2 shots. Pick up my ammo, please. Just the one? Okay.
So this is the Devil's Lair. I mean, it does decent damage, at least to this guy. But, I mean, that's probably not saying much because I'm pretty sure it's just shitty, I'm pretty sure we're very, very low difficulty. Oh, they threw some Corsairs in here. I like that.
Sepic's Prime cast a great shadow over our city. With its destruction, the fallen devils will rule. But we must stay vigilant. The fallen are crafty, and they'll find ways to survive.
Okay, some tier 3s. Give me a +1. That's a +5, I believe. No, those are +3. 2 +3s. 3 +3s. Okay. At tier 3 too. Not bad. No, I want class ability. Wait, thanks, you Felix. What's the role I have now? I kind of like the idea of this. Very nice. No, you're good. Actually, yeah, rejoin. Well, hold on. I might need to go to the tower. Do I need to go to the tower? I thought that was my last thing I had to do for... Yeah, I need to go tower first. I'm curious to know if this has fire team power level enabled. Yeah, these are so dumb that I hate that these are once per, like, ever. It's wild. And this was disabled on week 1, right? Or am I dumb and I just wasn't understanding it? It was disabled, I think. Because I couldn't get past the current rank. Wow, Guardian rank 6. Yeah, I had a pretty good load right there. Masterwork, a new weapon. You got it. Okay, reach 300 power. Working on it. Complete Pinnacle Ops activities in the portal. Will do. 3 activities on Master difficulty. Can't even do those yet. Wait, any activity with the match game modifier. Match game modifiers can be activated in the challenge modifiers. I don't think I can do that until I hit Master. Complete an activity with the no starting ammo loadout restriction active. That's cool. Defeat targets with the 3rd iteration exotic. Got it. Let's go work on this catalyst. This honestly is a huge W to be able to select your difficulty of dungeons and raids on demand without having to wait for it to come into rotation. Like, that's huge. Absolutely huge. Such a good change. I assumed that it wasn't done on purpose, but they haven't addressed it, so I guess it is. What power do you need to be to access master stuff? 300? 260. Got it. It still does decent damage, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm just getting kills here, Felix. You don't need to be with me. You can if you want. Well, maybe not, because I don't want you to get the kills. Yeah, I'm farming catalyst. Well, farming kills for the guardian or for the guardian rank, but also farming catalyst. Oh, did I pick up one of these riches? The reloader on. Oh, you're good. No worries. Oh man, even the world drops in these activities are old loot. That's funny. How many kills are we talking here? Oh, not too bad. Where are these guys spawning from? I believe the Felix is higher than 200. It was 211 when you were with me, or two in the teens. You know what is probably a better idea is probably just to go, no, because then we'll stop. I don't want to be depositing these, just kidding. Definitely not as good as it was, that's for sure. You just need to lower your world tier, or did you put your world tier higher next time? Okay. Go at least past 20, right? 26. Cool. Oh, then, yeah, okay, I'm with you. Doing the mythic quest. If you're hitting immunes, then you're probably, you just need to wait until you're higher, honestly. Like, those are kind of tough to do, honestly. Like, even if I were to come join you, I wouldn't be able to carry you through it, I don't think. You definitely want to have other people. Except it doesn't even scale based on your fire team size or anything. So if someone were to join you, it'd basically be them soloing it, and that's like, it's too much damage you gotta do to those guys. Oh, just wait until you're higher power level. Where the hell did that engram go? When that came off that thrall that came at me. Oh no. I'm cooked. They literally were blowing up on my way to them. Probably go to bed after this. Unless we can launch that mission, you fix. If we can launch that mission with your current power level, then I'd like to do that one as well. But if not, then I'm gonna go to bed. I can finish this another time. Yeah, this gun's definitely not nearly as good anymore. Kinda not great. Okay, 54 is enough. I'm good. We'll finish that another time. Probably never, to be honest. I don't think I'll see myself using that. Go ahead and join if you can, Euphorix, if you're not in the middle of something. If you are in the middle of something, that's totally fine too. And then put your gear back on that is all like new stuff. Oh man, these are pluses too. These are +4s. Balls. Pretty slot for that. That was a good slot for that one. I just want to see if this lets me launch it. But I'm assuming it requires you to be... Yeah, you're not. Bummer. Okay. Then I'll probably call it. Appreciate your help tonight. We made it to 257, which is... Shit, where did we start at? And we didn't even do like very much leveling stuff. I was wasting my time with... I don't remember. I don't know. We'll do more of that sometime soon. I think tomorrow we're gonna do a raid, at least one. I promise carries or helps will start soon, probably next week. I was hoping, what I really want is to be able to farm out some really good gear, which would require me to be a higher power level, which is gonna take me a long ass time to get there. But I want to get high power level, and then I want to get good gear. I can just go in there and just fucking wreck these bosses, because I really want to do hunter grapple melee shit. Because I think it's going to be insane. Alright. Appreciate you guys. I love you. I'll be back tomorrow, like I said. And then we'll go from there. Have a great night, guys.